What's going on, Jacob?
How are you, Robert?
I'm doing excellent, man. Thank you for having us here to do this tour today of your first flip over here in Quincy. What's the address?
28 Arnold Street.
Beautiful, man. 2 townhomes side by side, and you guys did an amazing job. Tell us a little bit about the design choices in the project.
Yeah, so this is the living room. You know, a lot of the design are picked up by my wife. You know, we have a pretty nice light here. We were like, okay, there used to be a opening here only 3 feet wide, and we were like, okay, should we open it all the way up to have an open concept? We decided just to open it a little bit more to 6 feet.
Nice.
So we can have a pretty good kitchen, have a lot of storage.
Functionality.
Yes. Because in Quincy, there's a large population, Asian population.
Yes, they like to cook.
They like to cook.
That's right.
And the kitchen is very important, storage is very important.
Yes.
So, you know, that's how we decide, you know, for this living room area.
Beautiful. Are you saying Americans don't like to cook? I'm just kidding.
They're pretty good. I mean, they're pretty good Americans.
I'm just messing with you. Yeah, no, it's good because, you know, nowadays everybody wants to do open concept, right?
Yeah.
But the reality is, I think we went a little extreme, and then people realize, hey, I need more storage. I want to kind of keep the kitchen separate from the living area in some cases, especially if you have a smaller space.
Yeah.
So this was really efficiently done.
Yeah. I think, you know, it's something in the middle is pretty open. You can have
Yes,
the lighting in, but
exactly.
also you keep the functionality part as well.
Absolutely. Let's jump into the kitchen. You guys really made some great design choices in here.
Yeah, thank you. So the vent hood, that's what I really wanted, because when I bought my house, it was a new construction. It was just like a microwave, and it wasn't really venting. You know, we cook
Correct.
a lot.
It's recirculating. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm very sensitive to, you know, cooking, smell, and you know, gas byproduct. So I want to make sure we put something like that in, vent all the things out, because, you know, like I said, you know, people like to cook. You don't want, you know, the bad stuff stuck in a house.
Exactly.
Especially now, you know, the house feels so tight.
Yep. Yep.
So this is what I request. You know, all the hardwares, all those gold, very nice hardwares.
Very nice touch there. I love the sink as well. The farmhouse sink there.
Farmhouse sink, yeah.
Yes.
So this is a pretty nice touch, and you know, I learned. You know, we watched the Fixer and Opera show.
Yes.
And the Joanna.
Yep, Joanna Gaines. Yeah, she's awesome.
This is her
Signature, right?
signature, yeah,
Yes.
to put out a farmhouse sink. So we kind of, you know, yeah, we put one in here too.
Yeah, and I like the pendant light as well. It gives it a really nice touch and ties everything together.
Yep.
Yep. Gold with the white shade on it really fits well. Good job.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
And here is the dining area.
Yep. Step in.
This used to be an open porch. Basically, we enclosed it. We add 100 square foot.
That adds a ton of value, and you add the heat.
Add a heat here, so
Yes.
it's warm. You know, we said, okay, this is a nice. It could be a sunroom. You know, people could use this as an office, but we say, okay, it's a pretty good dining area as well.
Correct. Yeah, no, that's what staging really does. It allows people to envision themselves living in the house, and some people do like to have a formal dining area, even in a smaller home. Others may use this as a recreational space, a space for fun, as you said, or an office, but it gives them a lot of versatility, and it adds a lot of value by adding that 100 square feet of living space to the house.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep, and really the key, as you said, you pointed it out, that ties it all together is adding the heat.
Yeah.
Yep, beautiful. Let's head upstairs and check out the action going up on the second floor.
Yeah, let's go second floor.
While we're walking up, Jacob, what type of heating system's in here? Is it gas or electric?
Gas furnace.
Gas furnace? Do you have central AC as well?
Yeah, central AC.
Okay.
But like I said, you know, Massachusetts is leading the charge on the energy front.
Yes.
And they're pushing on all electric.
Right. Yeah. No, our project in Quincy is all electric.
Yeah. So
which is tough.
It's tough. You know, a lot of people might not like it, but that's the trend.
Yeah. No, it's real.
They're really incentivize people go all electric. You know, they give more points,
more rebates, credits.
More rebate, exactly.
Yep.
So for this house, we use because we have gas furnace and a gas stove. The rebate is probably only a third if we go all the way for electric.
Right.
So that's a learning license But I want to keep the gas stove just because
For the people who like to cook need gas, guys.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
electric cooking induction is not the same. Not even close. My wife and I love to cook as well, so we can relate.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
So this is a bedroom.
LED lighting all throughout.
LED lighting, yeah, all throughout.
Yes, that is very important these days as well.
Very good window. This
Yep.
window has a U factor of a 0.26.
Wow.
This is probably the best double pane window you can get.
Yep.
Next better one is the triple pane. So
Gotcha.
because like I said, the HERS score really, drove a lot of those decisions, because I said, okay, I won't have 2x4 stud. We cannot put 6 inches of insulation, so we only limit to 4 inches
Right.
of spray foam.
Yeah,
Then we'll have
yep.
to put more money on the windows.
Correct.
So,
To seal it. Yep. Let's check out the bathroom.
yeah, so we want to keep the finish pretty uniform throughout the house. The gold little touch, and then
Smart.
mostly white color to brighten it up, because for a small house you want to have lighter colors, so it feels
Right.
bigger.
I love it, man. You guys are students and masters of the game, man. Students turning the master. I love that. Yeah, no, so many flippers, they mix and match, and it really creates a tension in the home that doesn't need to be there.
Right.
When you mix and match the finishes. So I like the fact that you guys kept it consistent to the kitchen.
Yeah. So
Yep.
this is the master bedroom. It's pretty good size.
It is. Yep.
The wall color is a little light gray, and then white ceiling. It just make the room feels bigger.
100%. No, that's something I noticed when I came in. And even the angles of the ceiling as well, just give it a little bit more space. It's very bright up here.
Right.
So nicely done.
Thank
nicely
you.
done here, man. Excellent. Sounds good. We can head back down.
So yeah, the room up here is pretty compact, and I think the layout is pretty efficient.
It is, man. People want 3 beds. If they only need 2, they can have an office upstairs.
Exactly.
And then have their formal dining down here, or family room in the back as well. So great, man. As we wrap this up, I definitely want you to talk a little bit about this ERV system. I know you spoken earlier about the energy stress code and the importance of energy efficiency. Tell us a little bit about what this does, what it is, for all the viewers out there who may have never seen anything like this. I haven't seen this style of an ERV, but I'll let you do the explaining on what it is.
Yeah, so this is a ductless ERV. It normally, for now all the new construction, the house built so tight, you gotta have a ERV is required, and most time they have the duct system. So you have a pretty big mechanical room in the basement. You get the ducts going all over your house. This one is ductless, so it doesn't have all those things. The install is pretty simple. You put a 6 inches hole through your wall, and then you get you can get fresh air in and then bad air out. It was recommended by my HERS rater, and is because when they do the energy modeling, something important they mentioned, one is the wattage, the electricity. So
Yes.
this only used 5 watts.
Wow.
But it
Super
recovers. It has a heat recovery of 93%. So that's important. The normal ducted ERV might only do 70 to 80%.
Yeah.
And they use a lot more electricity. So that's what they recommend. It's a pretty good price, cost-effective way to do it.
What's the cost for this system here?
It's about $800.
$800. Okay. And the install is pretty easy. Did you do it yourself?
I have my HVAC do it.
Okay, got it.
It's about $400 to put it in.
So all in $1,200.
Yeah.
Significantly increases the efficiency of the home, as far as the air quality, and then obviously the wattage to run it.
Right.
Yep. As
Right.
well.
Yes.
Beautiful. No, this is great, man. I really appreciate your time, Jacob. Thanks again for giving us this tour today, man. You guys did an amazing job. Super excited for you as you begin your journey as a flipper, moving on to becoming a developer, and building that first skyscraper, man. I'll be there to do the video then too.
Thank you
as
so
long
much.
as you allow me to be there.
You will be there. All right.
Excellent, man.
Thank you, Robert.
Take care.
Yeah.
Thank you.